Let's get a little drug addiction. Tinker. Sensitive. Physical. Create your own. That's me. Terrible intellect. Average intellect. Genius psyche. Sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Your musculature. Sounds about right. Terrible. I'm a baby. What do you want? Let's go. What's this stuff? Babies are good at drama. That's for sure. Good for you. The fairies? There's fairies? Begging.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Sounds nice.
Ever.
Sounds really nice.
Never, ever.
Good.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to know.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Punchback.
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just nice women. I know you do, baby. I know.
Give me some more.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Alright. Nothing down to fuck all borough.
Okay.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always
you.
been like this, and it always will. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A
Ew.
sensation.
No, that's even worse.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Let's go back to the
A
dock.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage.
What? It's horrible, man. What is this? What's that? You've done a lot of drugs. I don't want it. Hey, who kept the water running? Open up! This is a drunk bum. Oh man. Place stinks. I'm out of here. Door's been locked from inside. Where are the keys? My pants? You're gonna make me wear these. What's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Good, gimme.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Do it. Take those horrible pants off, man. Thank you. That's a lot better.
Hello, officer.
Shut up. Where am I? Is the way out? Close to the winter. Spring! Where are we? I don't hear. I run
As you
home.
approach the door leading out of the hostel, the bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket turns to you.
Excuse me. I think you may be the person I've been waiting for.
I'm Underpants Man. Oh, you.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
I don't know. Why?
He is your half-brother.
What are you talking about?
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
It's barely
I don't want to
noticeable,
be a cop.
but he might be a bit
Upset.
annoyed at your rudeness.
Every baby knows
Then he
that.
lets it go. More important matters need tending to. You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
I'm not a cop. Leave me
No, I don't
alone.
think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also
scene?
will
What are you
hurt to
talking
show him
about?
the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
You're a cop?
Yes, of course.
I don't like cops.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I like dead bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
Yeah, leave me
Completely.
alone.
Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Oh,
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
but I'm not a cop. Leave me alone with that shit.
Sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
How can this a show cop? Look at me.
I was to meet a detective from Precinct 41 at the Whirling in Rags, who arrived here 3 days ago. I am told that that is how long you have been here. Besides, you match his description.
What description?
Precinct 41 said they were sending the most seasoned detective. And you certainly look seasoned.
What? You have an uncanny doppelganger.
You may have murdered the man I was supposed to meet and are now impersonating him. You may be his twin, stepping in for his even more incapacitated brother, out of loyalty and love. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
That's
No
squad.
need for derogatory terms. They are only doing their job. Regardless, I would also suggest that you locate your blazer with your official insignia.
No.
They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I could step into the headlights of my kinema and show you. But right now, I just need you to do your job.
There's nothing in my undies.
You mean you don't have a badge?
I mean, I have it. Sure, I have it.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to
Whatever.
report it on my shortwave. But
I don't
since
need cop
you
anyway.
did, we can go straight to the task at hand.
There's one drink.
If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
After you, officer.
Yo. Where's the drug? What's that? Don't say.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
I'm man in my underwear. I'm not a cop. They call me officer. What? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
You smile, please.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I'm wearing my underwear.
What kind of investment?
Investment in me. Highly experimental human being. Ask what ratio is insane.
I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in
1 million, please.
Officer, I don't have that kind of money. There's got to be a more modest investment.
1 million.
But officer, I don't have that
I
kind
can.
of... 10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
What's the sound?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Is there a discount?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
Are we on sale?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
I don't really want clothes. Not a fan of that stuff. What's that? Yo! Open the bread. Thanks. Hello? What is that?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer?
Yeah, I could wear those.
Styles right here.
Abort. These are hideous.
Good.
What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your
I
brow.
love it.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
What? You think I'm a millionaire or something?
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I know I have to buy them.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
The lieutenant's reverse psychology for Betty doesn't work on you. If you want to look like a mega-secret midlife crisis, that's your choice.
Alright, what else you got in
These
there?
are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. a UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Alright, give me the optic glasses.
Starter pair, officer.
And the sports version.
Sporty and practical, officer. Good choice.
Alright. Some good progress here. Hell yeah. Look at me now, dude.
Yes?
Now I'm a cop. You don't need more clothes. All the clothes we need. Let's check for the garbage. What's that? Less clothes. Okay. But that's more than enough clothing. What's this thing?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Do it.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens. Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Isn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Okay, do it again.
You pull the lever all the way up until nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Isn't there a sign over there saying...
Oh, there isn't. I'm not seeing it. Yes. Give me that. The drug. Where is it? Oh, more garbage. Come on, give me some beer. What's this? Easy. Right? Supposed to do that. Okay. Wiki. Mr. Booze!
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What is Frit?
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store. I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
What you reading for?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Very futuristic.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
What's that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
I see you light a boost there. Give me that.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain, the great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. Just let me know and pay and stuff. But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Any real drugs?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Now that was unproductive. What's going on here? Sweet. Greater Revelshire Industrial Harbour. Sweet.
Scab?
Pardon me?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
What's a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Where'd they come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't like them, huh?
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Looks like a man squinting his heart. Trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Try talking to
We'll
them.
explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm the cabs. Open up. I just want to get broke, man. Even drunk could do it. Gotta be something here. Any more trash around? What this guy? Give me that. Cool. Right on. That's another trash can. Oh, give me some. Alright. Hey, here we go.
The streets will flow red once more, a great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
What do you mean?
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Yeah.
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters. Kinda like a man-o'-war.
Despite the attitude, he puts the brush aside.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
No, do I?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
What's it related to?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Want to hear my opinion on this?
Yeah?
Keep at it.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
What's everybody know I'm a cop? I'm a dude in his underwear with a silly hat and a trash bag. The hell?
She means the opposite. You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
What's over there? What you
The
looking at
lieutenant
there?
furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
What?
The woman on the boat
That's
does
right.
not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershaw. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Who's that?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozon.
Yeah.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.